I'm going to do a group pick a card message. Now I am going to be using my own real life oracle deck. Put it there. So it'll be 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. So this is number 1, 2, and 3. Drop it in the comments. Let me know. I appreciate you guys playing along. Oh boy. If you were drawn to pick card number 1, this is a fantastic card. Good for you. The card that you have is worth the wait. So this indicates that you might be working towards something or hoping to hear some kind of good news on the horizon. Maybe you're waiting for something to come through for you, or to hear your name called on a list, or for someone to come home. Okay, that indicates that it is on the horizon. You are not waiting in vain. Whatever it is that you are hoping to achieve in the near future is definitely on its way to you. If you're not working towards something, this is just a blessing, a positive influx coming into your life in some real way that's going to touch your heart. It's going to bring in some breathing room. Okay, you're going to feel a little more comfortable, some smoothness, some cohesion, some togetherness in relationships. Wherever it is that you have a little bit of stress, this is spirit bringing in some ease, some relief for you if you were drawn to pick card number 1. So fantastic message. Real happy for you on that one. Great card, great message. And for those who are drawn to pick card number 2, also a great card and message. The card that you have is potential. So this card indicates that things may not quite be put together yet in your vision or in your life, okay? But you're on the right track, and what you're up to has great potential as long as you're being authentic. The yellows in this card speak to being in alignment with your authenticity, okay? Making sure that you are listening to your inner knowing as you embark on whatever processes you're working towards. I can see it's not put together yet. So maybe you're working on getting a job or putting together a new practice that you're working on, or some kind of project. Who knows? It's not put together yet, but once it is, it's going to gain momentum very quickly. All right. So make sure that you don't lose faith in this project. It is something that definitely has potential. I feel like there are breadcrumbs to be followed, things to be unpacked, and an unfoldment that happens that is all a part of the beautiful experience as a sum total. So number 2, that is what I have for you. Beautiful energies. And if you were drawn to pick card number 3, this is probably the best card out of them all. I'll just say that. You got Black Sheep, all right? And I freaking love this card. I'm the black sheep of my family, always have been, probably always will be, okay? And I want to say that the black sheep of yesteryear are the empowered adults who aren't afraid to be themselves in a very authentic way here, now, and today, guys. And this is you. If you were trying to pick card number 3, you might have always been the misfit, the outsider, that other different person that people maybe didn't quite take seriously. That black sheep gets tired of being told it's not the right shade of this or that, and it doesn't fit in with all the other sheep, and it tries to change its colors, and it's never the right shade of whatever it is it's supposed to be, right? So it surrenders to its own uniqueness. It surrenders to its own power and sovereignty of being its authentic self. We are supposed to be our own unique selves, and it is only family, society, these kinds of cultural conditionings that try to mold us into some cookie cutter copies of one another. And then if somebody steps out of line, oh my God, look at that person who's different. Look at the one that's different. That's crazy. Everybody focus on that one, because I'm afraid you're going to see my differences, my uniqueness, and I'm not strong enough to stand on my own 2 feet and not care what others think. However, the black sheep is able to do this, and it was hard earned. And I want to say to you, that inspires others. Whoever picked this card, number 3, there are people in your life, both adult and children, who see that you're strong and empowered, and that you can be yourself, and that's okay, and that you can let others be themselves, and that's okay, and you don't have to be at odds with others who are different from yourself. It teaches people so much just by being you and your acceptance of those others that are different from you as well. Beautiful energy, number 3. I love this. Woo! Stay on top of that banging frequency. That is what I have for us today. You guys are so awesome. You guys are the best. Thank you, thank you. And until the next one, I send you all so much love and so many blessings.